Hey, 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 Inspirational Guidance Tarot here. Ebony, I'm here to do messages for Taurus. How you doing, Taurus? I hope all is well with ya. Is it Taurus? I believe so. Yeah, we're going to do Taurus. For some reason, I feel like I've done your messages already today, but I did. So somebody could be in the energy of repeating cycles, in the energy of doing something, either the feeling of deja vu, having done something already, or is a repetitive cycle of you doing something, you or someone else. Okay, I don't know if it's a need to stop or continue, but it's about you doing something repetitively, Taurus. Okay, all right. So how you doing? How you doing? I hope all is well with you. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for tuning in. Okay, if you're new to the channel, thank you. Please like, please comment, please do subscribe, guys. It allows the channel to grow. I appreciate you much. Look, we got the world. So we got the ending of a cycle here. Could possibly be the start of a new one. All right, but it's a cycle. Like I said, something going round and round. You keep doing, or someone else keeps doing repetitively. Okay. All right, so let's go with it. It could be a side note. So let's see what's going on with you, Taurus. Got some happy news that may be possibly coming in here, Taurus, with the Hierophant and the 3 of Water. Some enlightenment here, some wisdom, some knowledge about something, knowledgeable about something. All right. 3 cards. Shuffle them out. All right. And pluck 1. Okay. Taurus. All right, we got the Queen of Air. Taurus. We have the 8 of Earth. Okay, look at that. It was in pluck 1. So this was down. All of the other ones came up. And then we got 3 of Pentacles reversed. Okay, so Taurus. We have the Queen of Air, the 8 of Earth, and we have the 9 of Fire with the 3 of Pentacles reversed. Okay, we got the Ace of Fire with the 2 of Water and the 5 of Air. Okay, well, Taurus, you can have Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius in your chart. You can have air in your chart, or this can also be you. Take it how it resonates, but this is someone who's cutting out the bullshit, or needs to cut out the bullshit, trying to work on moving forward with things that you are needing to move forward in. When it comes down to the 3 of Earth, it's about collaboration. So this is more like you cutting away something or someone, cutting out something that you do repetitively, like we said before, or cutting out something that no longer serves you. Okay, and it could be friends, it could be family members, whatever this is. You're trying to be creative, or it's someone who wants to be creative when it comes down to connecting with you on an emotional level. However, it's a 5 of Air here, where somebody feels like it would be an empty victory. So if this is you, just in your energy, you're focusing on your work, you're focusing on your money, your creative endeavors, going to school, whatever it is, you're pushing forward on your own. 3 of Earth is reversed, so it's like I ain't dealing with nobody. I'm just focusing on me. And when it comes down to the desires of the heart with this 2 of Waters, I'm really not even beat right now. I'm just going to let it fall by the wayside. I've been through it, done it. Change needs to happen. It's time for me to take the lead in my life. It's time for me to be defensive and set up boundaries and guard my heart, because you're tired of it being broken. Okay, you're tired of the sadness that comes with it. You're tired of the empty victory. You're tired of the control people may come in and try to have over you, Taurus, is what I'm feeling. All right, and you're being very defensive, and that defensiveness is bringing in balance, because you're like, listen, I'm just going to focus on me. I don't care about what you have going on. Okay, I like it. All right, Queen of Air for Taurus. Queen of Fire, all right, and it's reversed, all right. So if you have fire in your chart, basically it's reversed because it's like I'm cutting out all of, again, the bullshit, because the Queen of Fire is more like attractive and a go-getter and action-oriented, and all right, but when it's reversed, it's more like somebody doing things, manipulating people, or feeling this energy. If it's a feeling of energy of within self, then it's more like an energy of I'm not feeling very attractive now. I'm not having that go-getter energy that makes me charge forward. I'm not having that kind of like a negative Nancy type of vibe, like not to put it as an old me pity party, but more like just not in the energy of you getting what it is that you want or accomplishing what it is that you want here, Taurus. And this is what's being cut out. You're cutting out this energy here, okay? It can also be a connection, all right, but you're cutting shit out, all right. Queen of Fire reverse. More of this energy is pretty much, yeah, the 9 of air. It's all about things that have been keeping you bogged down, things you've been thinking about. You've been taking stock of how you feel about things, how you feel about your life at this point, your love life, okay, where your career is going, okay, your stability. It's like I'm getting laser focused right now. This is what the energy I'm getting here is, laser focused energy, because then from the 9 you go straight to the 10, and then you got strength, okay, strength when it comes down to being alone, okay, with the 5 of earth, the strength to say, listen, I'm been there, done that. I'm cutting this shit out. I'm tired of having myself feel like this, like I'm not important, or I'm not placing myself in the energy of knowing how desirable or how deserving or how lovable I am for myself. It's like looking for the validation of other people, and just coming to that point to say, you know what, I don't need you to validate shit for me. I already know what it is, okay? And that would be the conflict that you have been juggling with, okay? In order to have emotional experience and start something new, or get on this path of creativity, or get on this path of what it is that you've been desiring. You've been contemplating this for a while, okay, and now you're stepping into this energy, okay, and telling yourself, I have all the tools necessary to start my new beginning, to go after my happiness. And there's a decision that's definitely about to be made on what has been keeping me in this state of mind of feeling like I can't persevere. I can, okay, and I'm going to go to peace with this situation, because I'm putting it the fuck to rest, because I'm tired of feeling like this. Okay, Taurus, that's what I see here. You stepping up, and you just like, listen, I'm going to step up, I'm going to step out, and I'm going to do it for myself. I don't need nobody to do it for me. I'm going to do it for me. Get it? Bam. So that's what I see here. If you're dealing with a particular person, you don't look at this person as being very attractive anymore. You don't look at this person, you don't look to take action on this. But I don't feel that energy at all. I think this is just more so about you and how you're feeling about things, and have been for a while. 8 of earth for Taurus. That is your energy. Exactly. You're working on becoming the star. You're working on what it is that's wish fulfilling for you. You're working on what is absolute, is what I heard, for you. Okay, 7 plus the 1 is the 8. That's the 8 of movement. Okay, it's after chaos. Okay, it's also evolution. Okay, is you saying, look, I'm good. Okay, you're wise, and you're bringing justice to yourself when it comes down to you've been experiencing. And like I said, if you're in this Queen of Air energy, which means you're in this energy of cutting things off, then you're bringing a message to yourself about a tower. And this tower is about things that's been going on, your foundation being rocked, your emotions about things, your stability coming down, your finances, all of that. And you've been in your head about it. All right, 9 of earth. You've been in the head about your stability. You've been in the head about being alone. You've been in your head about your money, your job, where your life is going. You've been in your head about this. Okay, and you just like, look, I'm about to work towards my star. I'm about to work towards me and how I feel. All right, and that's it, and what I want and what I desire. If this is another person, this person does not feel attractive at all. They in their head, they stuck, they trapped, they having sleepless nights. They want to work on something with you. All right, if this is another energy, they're trying to work on getting themselves together and try to persevere and cutting people out. But again, I feel this is you. Give me more on the star for Taurus. Fortune wheel, there you go. You're worried about you. So when it comes to love and what you invest in, you made a judgment call on connections. Like I said, you're just like, listen, I'm making a judgment call. I'm cutting this shit out. I'm over it. 10, I'm over it. So So this fortune wheel is bringing in good stuff for you because of the mindset that you're in right now. Okay, the energy that you're holding is I'm going towards stardom, and whatever stardom looks like for you. Okay, it's more like I'm just going to work on my finances with the 8 of earth. I'm working on my stability, the 8th. I'm working on my earthly possessions, my material. I'm also working on my soul purpose. I'm working on what's destined for me and my desires with the star. I'm working on this fortune to come in for myself. Okay, I'm not going to worry about what other people feel or what other people think, because I got to go out here and get it for me, and me is what I need to be focusing on. All right, so this fortune wheel is pretty much a completion. It ends a cycle to start a new one. All right, give me more on the fortune wheel. It's the energy here, Taurus. Fortune wheel, see? Being very patient with me, temperance. All right, if there's another person, then you're walking away from them. But you're looking at the cycles that you've been in that was being repetitive. Okay, you're being now patient with yourself. However, you're looking at the timing of things. All right, you're looking at the timing of things. This could be right now. My clock, I don't even know what my clock say. My clock is 2:46. So this clock is on this woman's heart, on her breast, kind of speak. And it's on the left side. Okay, so somebody here could be looking at the timing that they have. I'm also not no doctor or anything. Possible cancer in the left breast. All right, those that need to be checked out, go to the doctors, check things out for yourself. But it's a wheel here and it's a clock. Okay, so somebody here is looking at the timing on their heart, near their heart, the timing of things. It's also 11, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 7 is 11, 17 on this clock. Somebody's birthday you dealing with could be 11, 17. Take it how it resonates. All right, but this is what somebody here is feeling. All right, 4 and the 1 is a 5, so it's changes that are definitely occurring here. All right, somebody here is looking at the potential or the possibility of their life drastically changing because of the mindset and the energy that they're in now. It's like looking at if I just stay focused on myself and what I need to do, and in this energy and stay the course, I'm going to get what it is that I want. I'm walking away from things that no longer serve me. Okay, that's the truth. I'm walking away from people, places, and things. Okay, somebody's getting this truth. Somebody's getting this clarity. Okay, because somebody here is, though they may be stable, though they may have the things that they want, is still somebody here who wants the more. You want to create more. You want to do more. You want to experience more of an emotional experience also, because this is emotions and somebody being saddened by not maybe having the love that they've been looking for. But somebody here is just like, I'm still a diamond, okay, and I'm still going to move forward, okay. And somebody could be communicating this to you. It could be somebody from the past. It could be a childhood friend that's saying, listen, Taurus, it's going to be all right. All right, you can also be saddened by past love, holding on to that energy, and you're looking at it and you're just like, wow, that's what love looked like. I would like to have that, but right now I'm focusing on me. Patience. Patience for Taurus. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius if that's the case and you're dealing with somebody. But again, back to self. I'm being patient with my new beginning, Ace of Earth. I'm being patient with getting stable. I'm being patient with being balanced. I'm being patient with setting boundaries. I'm being patient with taking the lead. Okay, because all of this sadness, when it comes down to a relationship, you could have just gotten out of a relationship, holding on to a past relationship. It's causing too much conflict within the love sector of your life, within your heart as well. All right, because if you're looking at all the time you spent into a connection and looking at where you are now, you're kind of like, nah, you know what, this is a waste of time. However, the time was very much needed with a particular person on a particular thing for you to get the wake-up call that you needed to move in the direction that you need to move in. And right now you're feeling just like, I'm cutting it out, and that's it, and that's all. I want something stable. I want a new beginning. Somebody here could be being patient, waiting on a job. Somebody could be waiting on a promotion. Somebody could be getting a new home, waiting on finances to turn around for you. Give me more on the Ace of Earth. Yeah, the Hierophant. That's you, Taurus. All right, you're being one with self. You're just like, my stable offer, being patient with me. I'm being patient with my stability, my money, things coming in for me, the wheel turning in my favor. Okay, the changes are definitely being made. It's the end of a cycle and something starting anew. Justice is now being served when it comes down to you turning the pages in this book. Okay, you burning chapters, you're burning pages, you're done with the burdens. Justice is being served on these burdens. Okay, somebody might want to come in here and lift some burdens for you, Taurus. Give me more on the Hierophant. You're getting the knowledge and wisdom that you need. You're giving it to yourself. You're getting the epiphanies for air. Exactly. You're separating yourself. You're going in a mode of focusing clearly on you, Empress, where it is that you want to go, how it is that you want to see it, view it, be it, okay, and feel it, changing your perspective with the Hangman, okay, and it could be changing your perspective on a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or it's changing your perspective when it comes down to your emotions that you've been juggling, okay, the emotions of what path you're going to actually go down when it comes down to communicating, okay, when it comes down to your job, when it comes down to a particular person, or when it comes down to you just getting the epiphanies that you need with this page of air. This page of air for me is simply in this, not so much as this deck, but the energy that I'm feeling is more about you creating something, okay, and you're getting those messages above on how to move forward and create that. And it may be something World Wide Web, it may be something you want to take off, it's something that may bring in a lot of stability, okay. Nine of Fire for Taurus. Okay, the Nine of Fire, again, about love. Okay, so you're being very defensive. You're charging forward without a particular person to a water, or you're charging forward by way of saying, it's not that I don't want love. It's just that I need to give it to myself, okay? And if I look at this as being the lovers, okay, this would be I'm moving forward because I finally made a decision. On this card is the number 6, okay? So it's reversed, so I'm going to take it as a number 5. If you're looking at it being a Gemini card, then basically what we're saying here, Taurus, is that I'm persevering. 5 of Swords. I am going to move forward despite the difficulties. 5 of Swords would be the conflict within self, the empty victories, the things that you've been going through, the things that you were to accomplish, have accomplished that still fell by the wayside, and you feel like you really haven't accomplished enough. Okay, you're leaving that energy. If it had to be a relationship that you're saddened by, when it comes down to it, you're taking the lead. Okay, you're saying, listen, I'm about to get organized. I'm about to get real with me. Okay, I'm about to be very defensive and charge forward and getting the balance that I need for myself. And I'm not going to allow anyone to hold me back. More on love. All right, yeah, it's a message from a Taurus, a Virgo, or Capricorn, but this is a message. This is what you're telling yourself, a messenger of Earth, excuse me, and that is your energy. All right, that is you saying this to yourself. I'm focusing on me. All right. And here's me. Okay. That's the one that if you look at this card, she has many options. However, she's focused on the one thing, and that's the biggest of them all. And that's a big seashell at the top. Okay. Because somebody here is being intuitively guided to bring balance in their situation, to clear their heart space, to clear their mind space, to align their chakras, to get real with themselves pretty much on where it is that they're going and what it is that they need to do, because there's been some challenges and some burdens. Okay, and somebody here is ready to release them at all costs. More on the message of Earth. Exactly, page of Earth. I'm trying to begin anew. New opportunities coming in, money coming in. Okay, I'm using all the tools necessary. Okay, when it comes down to listening to someone could be coming in, and they may be trying to communicate that they want to move things forward. Could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But when I see this King of Fire is over there on that Queen of Fire, that's reverse of how you were feeling in the beginning. All right. And you're just like, I'm using all the tools necessary to communicate to myself how attractive I am, loving I am, how I can move forward. It's something that I've been communicating, contemplating for a very long time. And I just want to get creative and stand in my power. And that's it. And this is what I'm getting from your energy here, Taurus. So that extra card, because I'm normally doing 3, we got the 3 of Earth. And like I said, this 3 of Earth is feeling like you're cutting people, places, and things off, family, friends, love, whatever, to focus clearly on yourself. 3 of Earth for Taurus. Exactly. You're cutting out the temptation. Okay. The temptation is the devil card. You could be cutting out a Capricorn. Take it how it resonates. But somebody, and you could be connected with this person on an emotional level. And it's something sad in here. However, if that's not the case, what I'm seeing here is that somebody here does not want to collaborate no more with things that have been tempting them. Things that have been keeping them bound. Things that have been not allowing them to move forward or progress. And this is what somebody here is doing. They're just like, enough is enough. And it's going to be enough because I'm done with it. Okay. Temptation. Exactly. The Fool. Somebody is done with things tempting them being the fool, or them always indulging in a person and taking the risk, okay? This can also be that the Three of Earth is all about collaborations, but this is not collaborating anymore. Okay, not taking the risk anymore, because somebody wants to see the sun. Somebody here may want a Leo. Somebody here may want to just bask in happiness. Somebody just wants to be happy, but somebody has to make a decision on that. Two of air, and then you go from the two of air to the three of air, damn, to the five of air, okay, to the seven of water. And what that is that pretty much somebody here wants to be happy, okay, and they need to make a decision on what that looks like and is for them, and they're in their head about it, and it's an empty victory. If this happens to be a relationship and you're connecting still along these lines, then it could be a Leo that somebody here is making a decision on, and they're going to be heartbroken because it's getting ready to cause conflict, because it's a decision that somebody has to make, and it's a choice. So if it's a choice, then it's a choice between other people, or is a conscious decision if somebody just wants to. Somebody's being intuitively guided to bring balance to their situation. If it's not that, again, it's somebody here who just wants to be happy. It's like, I just want to be happy. Another 10 on the board. It's an ending of a cycle, starting something new, wanting to go towards what it is that makes them happy. And they've been in their head about this for a while, because we got the seven of water. It could be 7 months, 7 years, 7 weeks, 7 days, but somebody been in here for a long time. It could have been the 7th month, okay? And somebody just been in their head about it, and it got more and more intense, that somebody now here is being intuitively guided, okay? Somebody's getting epiphanies and awakenings right now to bring justice to their situation. The Fool for Taurus. Five of Earth, exactly. Somebody here is like, I don't want to collaborate anymore with with what has been keeping me in something, or I don't want to, I just don't want to collaborate with those emotions, or those, like I said, those things or those people that I've been collaborating with that kept me in a stagnant situation, okay, that made me feel like the fool, that left me out in the cold. I no longer want to be tempted by that anymore, okay? Using all the tools necessary to communicate to myself about what I need, to communicate to my guides about what I need. And I'm going to move forward, starting with the number 1, the musician, using the skills that's necessary to communicate passionately about what it is that you desire, and taking the reins of your life. This is what I'm seeing here, Taurus. Good stuff. This is some good energy here. So somebody here is like, I'm charging forward. With or without love, I don't even give a damn, okay? Because I'm communicating to myself what I want my new beginning to look like, okay? Period. I can read this a lot of different ways. Pregnancy, I can read it a whole lot of ways, okay? But this is, I try to narrow it down to what the energy is feeling strongly about, okay? All right, Taurus. 2 cards for Taurus. 1, 2. Bottom of the deck is work through your feelings. Okay, so we got be humble. All right, so we got first quarter moon in Leo. Then we got breathe through the tension, full moon in Scorpio, and it's reversed. So somebody here is, it says breathe through the tension. That means somebody here breathing just fine. Okay. Somebody here, his mind is being made up about what they need to do. Work through your feelings, think it through, attune to divine, and leave the past behind, because somebody here is detoxifying. Whether that's literal or whether that's by way of detoxifying, again, letting people, places, and things just go. And talking to God about it, your spirit team, whoever it is that you worship, whoever it is that you go to for advice, and just saying, listen, I am done with it, and being humble with self and being okay with that moving forward. Okay, so since I'm feeling that this is more about your motivation and you moving forward, let's get a motivational card, and I'm gonna close you out. This is good energy here, Taurus. You're just like, listen, I don't want to be tempted by nothing. I don't want to be tempted by no one. I don't want to be none of that. I don't want to be in that energy of can't figure it out. I don't want to be in that energy. No, I'm standing up for me and doing what I have to do, because that brings balance to my life, because I'm tired of being in disarray, okay? Whether that's mentally, emotionally, or physically. I'm just tired of it. All right, motivation for Taurus. All right. So, Taurus, you got any dirt or garnish of yesterday belongs nowhere near now, but rather in the dustbin of history, where we need not rummage about. Which means what's in the past is in the past. What has been done is being done. I made up my mind, a conscious decision. I'm moving it forward. I'm cutting people and places out. I said I ain't calling you. I ain't calling you. I said I'm done. I'm done. I said I don't want to do that anymore. I'm not going to do it anymore. And I'm about to stand on that because that makes me a better person. It makes me feel good. It's not about nobody else and how they feel. It's always clearly about you and the conscious decisions that you make. So that's all I have for you, Taurus. Please do like, comment, subscribe, and until next time, I'll talk to you later. Bye.